Hello, hello, hello. Hopefully. What's up, buddy? I'm good. How are you? What have you been up to, Hector? I know it's going to take you a second. One thing I've been trying to do is to, not figure out a way to keep going because I have a tendency, stall out, especially when I don't have other people in here. Oh, that's cool. Good for you, Hector. Glad you're getting out and voting. Yeah. I've been a big proponent of it. Like when I first voted back in 2016, I was pushing for it back then. People don't think it's a big deal. I understand their logic, and to some extent, it can really depend on where you live or whether or not your vote really counts, and that's the issue. Well, anyways, Gerald's game, cool. So actually, here's something interesting. We got 3 people. Whoa. Yeah, maybe that's me too. Anyways, so one thing that I'm planning on watching here soon, um, I watched a little bit of it. I have to pull up what it is. But it was very interesting. And if you have Amazon Prime, like you have to watch it tomorrow, but because it's leaving on November 1st. But it's called Horror Noir, and it's the history of black horror. I'm about 10 minutes in. Thanks, I appreciate that. I've never seen you before. Yeah, it's just a lawn chair. I bought it because for my job I was outside this summer, and I wanted a place to sit, and that's about it. And so now I use it because it's comfy. Oh, I guess I mean I know what you're talking about, but I still don't know exactly who you are. But I appreciate you coming in. I'm up to 5 people. Oh, okay. Name to a face. I appreciate that. Um, Film freak. I appreciate that. No, but my dad loves that film. He used to binge watch it. I'm gonna try something interesting here. It probably won't work, but let's see. Um, yeah, it seemed like a very interesting movie. I haven't been watching a lot of movies lately. Um, Film freak. I don't know. I was talking about this a second to Hector, and so there's this documentary that I'm gonna watch tomorrow. Well, maybe I'll watch it tonight, but it's called Film. Oh frick! I just had it up. Horror Noir. Um, a history of black horror. And so far, the first like 10 minutes are pretty interesting. And it talks a bit about Birth of a Nation and yeah, Birth of a Nation and how it was showed in the White House and how Woodrow Wilson was probably actually he was racist, and so that's something I'm looking forward to watching. I'm also going to watch Blade Runner 2049 again. some point. Anyways, Jake, who sent you my link? Or did Zane just send you my channel and you subscribed and now notification came up? Okay, cool. Yeah. No, I like you. I want you to stay. Please stay. Please stay. Don't leave me. I'm lonely. Just ask Josh. He knows I'm lonely. He can vouch for that. Anyway, so I don't know if, hopefully you guys can hear me, but I'm searching for a cable. I really should have done this before, but I forgot. That's all screwed up. What are you guys typing? Okay. I procrastinated on watching something, but I end up watching YouTube instead. Yeah. Happens. And so, yeah, so actually, I don't know. Probably just being an idiot is what's happening. I don't, fortunately, I really should prepare some topics. Hey, there's a sixth person. That's pretty cool. I really appreciate that. I'm glad you're in here. And that's not good. That is not good. That's not good at all. But anywho, how you doing, Film Freak? Yeah. I don't know. Okay, so here's what happened. I sat in front of my computer screen for 20 minutes staring at a blank page trying to write a screenplay, and I finally just gave up and said, screw it, I'm going to go live. Maybe that'll help generate some creative juices. Yeah. Destiny's got it definitely throwing a bunch of shade my way. Basically just like, you're a liar. I am writing a screenplay. That's funny, Destiny. That's funny. It's so. I'm about to answer your question. So it's kind of no, it's not about chicken nuggets. Anyways, so it's about three kids going to the woods. One's digging through a swamp. He gets taken by this monster called a Wendigo. They don't say it in the well. They kind of reference it, but I don't say it outright, and I might twist some stuff around and make it so they don't say it because I don't think it's important to the story to say Wendigo. But hey, what's up, Hey, what's up, Jesus? I haven't seen you in a while, or actually talked to you. I've never seen you in person ever. But yeah, so one kid gets taken by this monster called the Wendigo. It's a demon moose, and then no, I'm not that kind of filmmaker. Anyways, so yeah, and so then one of the other kids gets taken, and the third one gets injured. He gets wounded, by this beast, and then he gets taken to the hospital. And so the movie is kind of about like whether or not what he saw was real, and also him wrestling with the fact that his friends are dead. So that's the basics of it. Yes, it's not science fiction. Yeah, no kid. Well, I don't. I haven't looked yet, honestly. Jesus. I appreciate that. So apparently there have been movies. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's kind of A24-ish. I'm not like A24 has a tendency to be hard horror though. But like so when I say that, they really try to scare you. I don't mean hard horror like um that they don't care about the story, because that can sometimes happen with horror movies is that's all they care about. But with A24, they use the story to scare the absolute shit out of you. And it's good. Like I don't like Hereditary, but it was extremely well done movie. And a lot of that has to do with how uncomfortable and how much I don't want to watch the movie again. I will have to say I'm not a fan of like I'm really not a fan of naked in my people in my movies in general, but especially naked old people. Like just not my thing. So, hmm. Well, a monster calls, the monster isn't evil. Yeah, the monster's not evil. So in this one, the monster's totally evil. I haven't seen maybe I've seen one Boon Joon-ho movie, but I haven't seen Parasite, so I couldn't tell you, Jesus. I really couldn't. So, oh, he wrote Snowpiercer. That's yeah. He also directed it. I'm an idiot. I want to watch Okja, honestly. I do. At some point, I will watch Okja. No, I don't watch a lot of movies. That film freak. I don't. This is it. This is my room. Destiny, I'm sorry, but I am a college like a lot. Actually, interestingly enough, a lot of my roommates. I do not sleep on this chair. A lot of my roommates are actually pretty clean in their room. I'm not. I'm totally not. I try to not. I try to do my best about food and stuff that can attract bugs, but craps on the floor. If I pointed it down, you would see all the bunch of clothes and junk, and actually my camera equipment's right beside me too. I need to clean it up, but I don't have the energy. I don't sleep on the chair. Yes, I have Letterbox. I thought we were maybe we're not following each other. I'm not putting week old milk under my roommate's pillow. I will, yeah, we can do that later, Hector. What is this? That is something. That's a cable. Okay. Oh, yeah. Well, that ain't it. What are you guys typing about? Yeah, I've seen him a little bit, but I haven't seen a lot. Oh, Sean Chandler. Yeah, this isn't going to work. I was going to try and connect my computer. I do not sleep in a field. I don't think I've ever slept in this chair. Why would I sleep in this chair? What is the fascination with me sleeping in this chair? State of Play. I haven't seen State of Play. Sean Chandler write lists on the app where I rank the movies I've seen for the first time every month. Oh, that's interesting. So one thing I've been doing is I've been creating lists on there too. Hey, I really appreciate whoever you are. That's the 5 people that are not, or 6 or something, and 1 left. Darn, who are not commenting. I do appreciate you. Soul Station is better than rumors. Than the rumors of Ben sleeping in a chair. I don't know what that is. What was I going to talk about? State of Play. Let's look that up. Let's see here. State of Play. Russell Crowe, Ben Affleck, Rachel McAdams, and one person that I'm missing. Helen Mirren. Interesting. You know, it's one movie I want to check out. Hey, Howard, how you doing, buddy? Okay. What was I going to say? I've seen Train to Busan. I appreciate that, Destiny. Anyway, so, well, like, not to do exactly what you just said that I do, but like, you know, when you have, like, my community is kind of small, and so you kind of just you're just kind of thankful that you have what you have. Anyways, State of Play sounds interesting. Soul Station. I am so close, Jesus. I'm so freaking close to getting the Criterion Channel. I'm so close because there's so much stuff that I want to watch, and one of my professors talks about it all the time, and but I'm not confident that I'll use it. That's the issue. Maybe I'll do it once I graduate. So once I graduate, I might do it, but I appreciate that, Destiny. What was it? Soul Station? Let's look that up. Yeah. Maybe once I graduate, Jesus. It's less than a month away, so maybe I'll do it then, but not at the moment. South Korean zombie film written by Yang Sang-ho. It's animated. It's a prequel to Train to Busan. It's interesting. Well, here's a question. How is it? Destiny, I know you're kidding. But I literally graduate in, like, it's like the first week of December is my finals. And my actual physical classes and the week before Thanksgiving. It's not. Just that's no, not gonna happen. John Waters. What the heck is Pecker? That's a really weird name. I'm getting lost. John Waters was seen in the seat of Chucky. Yeah. Or I could go work at the toll road. Yeah. Definitely not where we live. Kidding. Yeah, I don't eat McDonald's very often. I don't. So, I just saw a trailer today. I think Destiny really likes McDonald's for their nuggets, but I'm not sure she likes anything else. No, I meant as an actual booth attendant. I'm making a joke. No, COVID. Well, I wasn't gonna get the chance anyways, but um, that was my last race of the season. Right after that happened, like the 501, that was my last race of the season. I was gonna have to wait until December, but then COVID hit and that screwed everything. So I'm not gonna get the chance. Right. At least not in the near future. I'll have to set it up on my own. Are you doing a song? Hold on. Where's the? I gotta find the. I appreciate that, Howard. Hold on. I will. I'll type it out and put it in the chat. I don't do a lot on there. I really don't review. I create lists, but that's more mostly, honestly, that's just to keep my head on straight. Like if I need to do a paper on something, or like if I like any of those situations, um, so I have a list to go to like recommend to someone, like a movie. I have it right there instead of trying to dig through my head. I keep getting distracted. Don't worry, I'm about to do it. I just put it in the chat. So thanks, Jesus, for the follow. What are you singing? after I'm lost. Hey, I got 2 new followers on Letterboxd. Dope. So, here's the thing. Do any of you guys know how to do like live stream with multiple people on here? Because I used to do it with Hangouts, and it doesn't look like that's an option anymore. Hmm. That's interesting. I might check that out sometime because if I can do it with Discord, that's cool because I have Discord. Hmm. I haven't ever seen it. I heard it's really good. I'm not too big into horror. I know I am. I just shot a horror trailer today for one of my classes. It's based on the same concept, kind of similar concept of the Wendigo that I was talking about earlier. Yeah, but I have different actors and I set it up. I do have Premiere Pro. I have it on my laptop. Yeah. Hmm. Manzivo. What is this? What are you guys talking about? Hector's typing lyrics, and Destiny said something, but I don't understand what it means. I have no idea what it means. Oh, hold on. Let me read that again. That's funny. I got it. I got it now. I heard that hamsters can be aggressive. I saw on Reddit one time that somebody one time I guess brought her hamster around people, and the hamster started pulling crap out of his butt and throwing it at people. I haven't seen Mandy. That's interesting. Yeah, he pulled poop out of his butt. That was the story, at least. Don't know if it's real, but yeah. Apparently, hamsters are gangsters. That is a power move. Yeah, that's what they said on the Reddit in the comments section that it's a power move. Hmm. I'm assuming you're making a joke. Jesus, but like I saw Requiem for a Dream. That movie makes me extremely uncomfortable. But that's the point too. I like Darren Aronofsky. I like The Wrestler a lot. Robo Dwarfs, is that the actual name? I haven't seen yet chapter 2. That's cool, Robo Dwarfs. Hmm. Okay, now I gotta look this up. Agnes Vernon? Why are you sending potatoes? Is it Agnes? No. Okay, that ain't it. That's wrong. Nope. Agnes Verda. You got the right name right, Jesus Varda. Why is she a potato? Okay, she looks familiar. Ah, she's French, yeah. Ah, I think I saw an interview of hers at one point, but I don't think I've seen any of her films. Oh, what's getting Eddie Murphy? I guess I don't know what that means. That's funny. Oh, Cleo from 5 to 7. I've heard of that. Hmm. So content from Jesus? Hey, Howard, that's solid, man. You got 900 subscribe. Well, 914. That's solid. Oh, Wow. Well, like, I guess so. Was it Best Supporting Actress? I do remember him in the movie, but I don't remember him being that great. No, I saw it a while ago. I've been meaning to check it out again. Just feels so alluring. Hmm. I'm not. I'm just gonna stay inside. Yeah, I'm not. I'm not dressing up for Halloween. No, I refuse. I'm staying inside. I refuse. Portrait of Lady on Fire is the definition of a LGBTQ movie. I haven't seen it. Well, that's good. No, you're not. I don't live near you right now. Why were you in my? Why? What are you doing over here? Oh, okay. Why'd you go all the way to Ohio for a motor? That's cool, Jesus. Um, what about now? What are you talking about, Jesus? I lost you. Thanks for the follow, Hector. I will in a minute, okay? Wow, LOL. Hold on, I will follow you guys back. Just give me a sec. Hmm. Okay. Okay, you guys are starting to have a weird conversation. Conspiracy theory: Destiny's the one who started OnlyFans. She's secretly a millionaire, or maybe a billion. Well, tens of millionaire, or 100 millionaire, or some crap like that, or billionaire maybe. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding, Howard. No kidding. I would buy out of gas. Ugh. I've heard of Bella Thorne. I'm gonna look up who she is. Oh, geez. Oh, she was in Duff. Blended. Basically, a bunch of stuff I don't care about. So cool. Um, that's funny. Don't freak. Oh. You know, I remember when I used to do these things for like 3, 4 hours. I don't think I can do it anymore. I don't think that's gonna happen. Well, to be fair, I'd have people to talk to, but I don't. I don't know if I agree with that. I don't think she looks like a chicken nugget. I'll have FIFA. Apparently, you're old. Hmm. I think I'm gonna stop this at 50. I'm tired. I'm old too. We're all just a bunch of old people. Okay, this conversation is getting out of control. Because I can't talk anymore, you guys are talking. No. I don't know what else to talk about here. I still got to write a little bit because I've been trying to write a page a day, but I'm stumped. It's not working. I'm not streaming every day. Ain't happening. What is the record? It's interesting. Oh. The world's longest live stream is 161 hours and 11 minutes and 32 seconds. It was achieved by Hulu in Santa Monica, California from 13th to 20th May 2019. Yeah, I'm just not like, I would have to get a crew and do, like, no. No. Well, no. I'm not going to do a sleep stream. That's kind of weird. I haven't seen side effects. Please don't hurt me, Howard. That's a little weird, Jesus. Yeah, I don't know. It's enticing, but no. Not right now. Hmm. Of one person. Let's see. Longest Twitch stream. I'm looking right now at Twitch here. So apparently this guy did it for at least 163. This is interesting. I'm not Mr. Beast. No, because I will. No, that's not how that works. Yeah, no, I'm not Mr. Beast. I'm not gonna. It's so it's tricky because I don't want to like live streaming's fun and it's just me sitting here talking. But like I mean I don't know if I want to do like the normal YouTube stuff to gain views. You know, I want to do my own thing. I want to create actual good storytelling. Potentially, I mean, I might come back. I've talked about it with my brother. We might do a podcast. Well, he really wants to. He really he really wants to, but I'm just waiting on him. And I'm doing stuff. I'm busy, so I'm not going to push him right now. But we'll see about that. And I've kicked around a bunch of ideas that I could do without compromising my integrity. Um, Now I mean, I probably wouldn't. I'm probably not going to be a guy that goes for those records. Um, Although doing like the longest stream, I'm not going to lie, that actually is piquing my interest because that's just such a stupid record. And it like just me sitting here talking, I don't feel like that compromises my integrity, because that's kind of how I got started and I gained a little bit of fan base. And now actually how I created a solid fan base was live streams. You guys would come and talk to me and you had a little bit more of an intimate thing rather than whatever was just in my videos, which sure they could be interesting, but it wasn't the same. So yeah, I appreciate that, Film Freak. Yeah, I got some stuff to. So I'm actually 76 pages deep. There's a lot there. I just didn't tell you a whole bunch. Maybe yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna choose a different word. It's, eh. I mean, I thought about doing some stuff on TikTok. Some of the stuff interests me. I like watching acting challenges, and I get mad when people turn them into comedies, like serious ones. People doing stupid Kermit voices and yelling, and then like there was this one guy. His name is Calling Your Mom, like Colin, the name with two L's, and then UR, and then mom. And he did one with this girl was crying about how she can't do it anymore, and he's like, yes, she can. And then he does it good all the way up until the last line, and then he just turns it into sarcastic, like he's making fun of her, which he was. And it just made me so aggravated because I like his stuff. He's really funny, but that just aggravated me that he did that. Anyways, like I mean, there's some, like, honestly, I watch too much TikTok, honestly, and I'll see people do some like music stuff, and there was a trend of people doing a song with Miley Cyrus where they have like light strips or string lights, um, making them glow, and they'll dress up in like the clothing can really depend on what they're going for. Um, but that was very interesting, and I thought about trying that trend, but I don't have a lot of time right now. And that's something I could get behind because it's like all about creating the environment around me, production design, like creating the lights and getting the right clothes and actually acting into it. It's a little bit stupid, but at the same time, I do find that kind of stuff in it. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. So right now I'm not sure I'm going to be a screenwriter. I might be that might not be it because it's a lot of solidarity. But I might be a director. I don't know, but that won't be a start thing. Like editing, cinematography is probably where I'll start it off, and then hopefully fade in. Maybe we'll see. I don't know what I'm gonna do actually. I have no idea. I'm not at home. I'm at my college. Uh, yeah, I don't think I need a director, Jesus. Sorry. No, I'm not gonna. So Michael Bay is interesting. I'm not a huge fan of him as a director, but the the thing is that like there is a potential argument for him, and I know this sounds weird, but nobody does Michael Bay better than Michael Bay. It's kind of trash filmmaking, but at the same time, like he has his own style, and he might be starting to wane off of it, but for a while, people would go to see his movies. You know, he'd explode everything, light the grass on fire, and not know how to develop characters properly, but people wanted to see that, and he made money. That's interesting take, Film Freak. Um, I haven't seen The Rock, so I don't know how good it is, honestly. That movie freaked me out when I was a kid. I would see it and I'm like, oh no, we're gonna devolve into this society where everyone dies, and then you grow up and you're like, wait, doesn't everybody die anyways? And it's like, oh shit, that's a dumb joke, but it did freak me out. That kind of society freaked me out. Taco Bell movies. That's kind of accurate. I'm not following Jesus. You're going a little off the rails here. Hold on. That hits me right here, Destiny. Right here. It's like from Harry Potter, the light ball. It floats right up to my chest. Right here. Hmm. It's almost been an hour, legit. Ugh. I mean, his face is a little more square and it's bigger, and he's just a big dude. I appreciate that, Film Freak. You know, I kind of appreciate the fact that you're like Film Freak that you're giving me legitimate advice. Howard is a little bit. Jesus kind of going off on his own tangent, and um, Hector's talking about Michael Bay. He was singing earlier. It's an interesting conversation, but I appreciate that, Film Freak. I've stayed solid at 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Um, no idea. It may never happen. I haven't seen Dazed and Confused. Um, well, actually, I shouldn't say never happen, but I don't know when. And it could be about anything because my brother he likes film too, but I do not have an OnlyFans. I understand the confusion with the porn stash, but I don't have an OnlyFans. Skylar Gisando. I'm gonna look this guy up. Yeah, I mean, I guess I don't see it, but okay. No, the truth is I don't know. I may get back into YouTube at some point. Legitimately, maybe, but I don't know. Um, I mean, it'll depend because once I graduate, I'll probably have to start looking for a job. I might be going to grad school, so there's that. Yeah, I probably did say I was going to end it at 45. I don't remember though. You guys distracted me. I don't care anymore. Oh, I'm sorry, Howard. Yeah, I might here soon. Um, I might. But I gotta work on a trailer for one of my classes. I'll probably put that on here. And then see you later, Jesus. Um, yeah, I mean, yeah, you're right. People really are looking for the online content, and um, the unfortunate part is, and cross my fingers, knock on wood, this doesn't happen. But I heard that it might hit us here, like, well, it's spiking now. COVID's spiking now. But it might hit us again in the spring. It could. And a lot. So I heard that was based off the Spanish flu and what the Spanish flu did. And so, yeah, I mean, potentially we could be. I don't know if we'll. I don't think we'll go back on the lockdown that we did before, because our economy just can't handle it. Like, so I think so many businesses are going to float out. Like, a lot of them are entertainment. The two off the top of my head that I can think of are movie theaters and yacht and cruises. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. We might not go back that far in. Depending, I think depending on who becomes president. But I really do think it's probably going to happen. And so that's definitely, people are going to keep looking for online content, and you know. Yeah, but the one of the issues that I'm running into, Film Freak, is that okay, I lost my train of thought. One of the issues that I'm running into is my production value. I can't go back to the way that I was before. It's just not going to happen. And the problem right now is I'm living in a tiny space. I'm going to be out of here in like 4 weeks, but still. Um, the thing is that like I'm living in a tiny space, and I used to do movie reviews on my back wall with my green screen, but the thing is that wasn't always reliable, and sometimes I'd end up with crappy green screen where I'm not cut out properly, and it's just a mess. And I'm having issues with lighting and getting stuff to match and stuff like that. I think I have decent lights now, but I probably need at least one more. I think I got a good backlight, but I need to get a good enough up on my face. And like if I switched it, my backlight would get me well in the front, but it's only one light, so it might leave a little too much contrast. And then my other two lights aren't good enough to get the back. I do have another light, but the problem is after about 7 minutes, it overheats to high heaven. One time I stuck it on top of because I don't have an actual stand for it, so I stuck it on top of a drawer from a dresser, and it started to melt through the dresser drawer. It's really hot. It's a Super 8 movie light. I think you used to stick it on top of a camera. My dad found it it was something my grandparents had. I appreciate that, Destiny, but the entire world would not watch. Their Now their standard isn't as high as mine. Like I don't need to do great green screen and people would still watch. One of my friends has talked about that so much is that he actually kind of enjoys it when people don't do the right green screen and they have images on the freaking they just throw up images on the thing and leave them there and they don't do anything with them. And they don't follow like the rules of good clothing at all. It might be tungsten. Hold on, I got it in the box. I'll grab it. Okay, I got it back. I'm sorry, Josh. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. Or JSL, I don't freaking. Too late. You're screwed. So this is what it looks like. It's a 650 watt. It's from the Atlas Warner Company. It's a Super 8 movie light. And see, that's one of the things actually about the stream that I want to improve is like I'm staring at this thing and I see the fuzzies. I don't like that. That sucks. Okay, fine. Fine, JSL, fine. And yeah, Destiny, you're right. And I appreciate that about you guys. You would. I know you would. You would show up to like every single one of my videos. I'm not making an OnlyFans. Knock that off. So you would. You would care. Because you were with me when I was legit shooting on my iPhone in my basement. And I was the quality was kind of crap. I had trouble talking and I would cut like every 5 seconds. I don't think I'd be able to talk like this like I am now. And I've definitely learned a lot about filling coherent thoughts when I'm doing video. I've learned a lot since then. And so it will naturally, yeah, it's going to improve, but not making an OnlyFans. It's not happening. It just ain't happening. I did that for a little bit, but people do want the video. They do, and that's I mean to roll it off, to start it back up again. That'd be fine, but people do want the video. I started another YouTube channel on running, but I don't know. I might drop that one. I don't freaking. Maybe I'll do that one later on once I get rolling, but. I probably could do this. I mean, one of my other friends has talked to me about doing this as a job. Now, I mean, it might not work, you know, fame is fame, but um, he said I might be able to be a content creator, and he said he'd help me because he understands Zoomer humor, and I think I do a little bit too. I don't think I'm as in tune with millennial humor. I think I just don't like sometimes a little too brash, and I don't like cringe comedy. Um, but like one time, my friend sent me a post of like the difference between humor. Boomer humor is it's boomer humor is like I hate my wife. Millennials are like I hate my life, and then Gen Z is just like a plane that's short. It's like a really short plane, and it's almost looked like it's half a plane, and it just says plane, but it's spelled PLNE. And I thought that was funny. So maybe I got it more than I think I do. I have seen Super Babies. I've seen it. It's glorious, man. From what I remember, I used to watch it all the time as a kid. It was magnificent. I have seen the first Super Babies. I didn't think it was that interesting. But yeah, so the first Baby Geniuses wasn't as interested. I've seen the whole thing. I don't think they embraced like the ridiculousness of it enough. But the second one, man, that was so fun. I wanted to be those babies, even though I was like 10. So that's actually solid. I might watch that again because that's great, man. I love that movie. You got me going on a good tangent. Good job. Yeah, yeah. I don't know why. I did one with uh, recently I saw one like a GIF with a horse, but it only had like back legs or front legs or something like that. And I sent that to the same friend, and I'm like horse, except I take off the e, or I got rid of the o or something like that. Yeah. Well, yeah, we'll see. You guys are getting me interested, but I can't say that I'll follow through. I can't tell you that I will. Because I don't know what I'm going to do here. Um, it does seem like the most interesting option because one thing that I thought about is like it gives me the creative control that I want. Yeah, and so that's you know because it does, and that's the thing that I worry about Hollywood and because it's a very pigeonholy system from everybody that I've talked to. You kind of if you want to become like really successful, you kind of have to become like the best at one thing, and if you're not, then people don't want you. You know, they don't want versatile people. And I just like I like kind of just having control of everything because I know what I want. I appreciate that, but that's not entirely true. Yeah, don't misunderstand me. Networking is of the utmost importance, but still. It's like the saying, it's not what you know, but who you know. I understand the point behind that. It's a little bit too it's a little bit inaccurate, but not for the most part. I mean, eh. Because if you don't have skill, people they won't hire you back. So I've not seen bad times at the El Royale. I don't know if you can hear that clicking, but I'm playing with a screw on my Super 8 movie light. I promise, Destiny, I can never forget about you. Bad times at the El Royale? Okay. I've heard of it. I'm surprising myself that I'm actually doing okay with this. And although I'm stalling out a little bit, I'm not doing terrible. So, because that's the thing that I worry about is I'm just going to sit here and not say anything because I don't know what to say. But long shot, I think. I'm going to look and make sure, but I believe. Oh yeah, Charlize Theron and Seth Rogen. I'm not going to play Among Us. One of my friends has been trying to get me to play Among Us. I'm not playing Among Us. You now? I don't think I'm going to live stream sleeping. No, I haven't. I've not. I'm not playing Among Us. Hmm. I'm not doing either. I have too much pride. I don't know what an mogul is. Oh, not gonna happen. Yeah. That doesn't seem enticing. I don't think I want to do that. Oh. I'm gonna end it in like 2.5 minutes. I'm tired. I'm out of gas here. Sorry. Mm. No, I'm sorry. Not gonna happen. I'm totally quitting, Josh. I'm totally gonna quit. I'm a quitter. I give up. It's okay. I'm good with it. No, I refuse. My tank's gonna stay empty. Maybe vaguely. Why do you type in all caps, Destiny? I don't understand. I don't understand. Oh, cool. Ah, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, we're coming on 30 seconds till I close it off. Okay, 15 seconds. Okay, I appreciate you guys tuning in. Okay, I'll push for another 5 minutes. Oh, I'm out of energy though. I'm out of energy. I gotta write a page tonight for that script. Yeah, I'm sorry, Destiny. That's not how it works. I can't focus. I don't. I'm. The problem is I have to come up with what to write. It's not. It's not there in my head right now. I have to figure it out. And if I'm doing that, then I can't look at the comments. Actually, I can just pull it up on my phone. Never mind. We'll see. You know what? Hell with it. I'll try. I'll give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. Okay, let's try this. It's a little behind is the problem, I think. Oh no, it's not. That's not helpful because I've already kind of done that. I keep in mind I'm 76 pages into this damn thing. It's not. And also sometimes it's about getting in the mood of writing. I have to get in tune with my characters because otherwise I'm just writing junk. I did write a little bit. If I'm talking to you, I have a different mood than if I'm in the writing mode. That's not that I have the end of the movie. I know what the end of the movie is. See, what I was doing was I was looking up A Quiet Place because I want similar vibes to that. It is, yeah. Looking something up to figure this out. No, go back. That's cool. It's kind of horror. I haven't created one yet, really. I just broke the frickin'. I've just been writing. I had an outline, but I'll create one at one point, some point. It's not sponsored by Chicken Nuggets. What's that? It's definitely not sponsored by OnlyFans either. No, Josh. I could totally get behind being sponsored by Robo Dwarf Hamsters. That's something I could get behind. Actually, I just realized I didn't put some crucial stuff in my gameplay. This might help. It might get me to a page tonight. I'm okay with that. The boy's name is not Chicken Nuggets. Yeah, but do all Robo Dwarf hamsters sponsor me? That's a fair point, Howard. That's a fair point. Thank you, Destiny. I'm glad you're getting them on my side. Okay. But aren't your hamsters kind of rude to each other? Like Ted got in the way of, or yeah, Ted got in the way of the other one. Something like that when they were on the wheel. He's being a jerk. Ah, okay. Nothing. I'm going to stay inside. That's what I'm doing. I'm definitely staying inside. I'm not doing, I'm going to work on stuff. That's what I'm going to do. No, I'm not coming to your Halloween party. Ain't going to happen. I had, what was I going to do? I had it. Sorry, Destiny. Just unfortunately, it's just not going to happen. I do appreciate that, but sorry. I got to get stuff done. Yeah, see what's happening is I'm barely talking. So, somebody keeps buzzing. I know you don't. Are you just really looking forward? Do you just want to stare at me and watch me type on the computer? Is that the? I appreciate that, Howard. How many people do I still have? It's just the two of us. The three of us. Yeah, sorry. We're okay. Yeah, yeah, it dropped on me, so that is a extremely good point. That's a very good point. But I am kind of preoccupied. So that's, I mean, it's a solid argument. Hmm. Oh, when we first started, I don't, because I just found you. That's what happened. I saw you. I'm like, oh, this guy seems legit, and he actually gives a crap about movies, because that doesn't always happen. And there are also a bunch of guys who are kind of interested in the movies, but they kind of don't get it. And then there are also guys who just don't. They don't have the balls to stand up and do it. And you were out there. I found you. I'm like, okay, fine, let's do this, because it's really all about the community. That's how a lot of guys, bounce off of each other, because they might get certain people, and then you just form this big conglomerate, and you guys keep building each other up. And so it's just that's. I mean, I wasn't extremely a part of the community because they were definitely movie buyers. That was the community that I was in. That's where Jesus is from, but yeah, I mean that's what I got born into, but it wasn't me. Um, I wasn't that into buying them. It was because of Leba. That's why I got into it. Um, Now he's not doing it at all. But and so he actually, I got a huge shout out actually within a couple weeks. Yeah, I talked to him a little bit. I do. Um, yeah, but I got a huge shout out from somebody I think named the Blu-ray Hoarder. I appreciate that, Destiny. That's really nice of you. And I think you're the number one Alex Leva character. Well, yeah. I mean, honestly, you're solid. I'm not always the biggest fan of his. No, I disagree. I disagree with that statement thoroughly. I think you're. I would have to look back, but I think you are. without a doubt, your top 10. And I think you might be top 5. Realistically, like, people have different things, but so with 100%, you're above Dalton. Paul, I don't know. He's kind of interesting to me. He knows how to talk. Sometimes he knows how to talk about movies. He does so. But legitimately, honestly, you might not like this answer, but legitimately, Eric is probably one of the best. And that's because Eric understands comedy. He's gotten the firmest grasp on how to make it work. If Alex could form a better relationship, Eric could take his channel to the moon because Eric gets it. So 100, yeah, comic wise, 100%. Now, Alex did start in a movie channel, and so like, I was one of his OGs, and I don't think there's really a lot of people on his channel that can really beat me at movie talk. Even Alex can't. Alex knows a lot about movie facts, but I think he struggles a little bit with the actual film theory. So, yeah, I mean, yeah, there's some guys that he tries to bring on there, but they can't really hack it. At least to our level, they usually talk about comic book movies, but that's the truth. There is. You're right. You're right. Absolutely, there's a difference. I appreciate that. Yeah. I mean, I do. I do. But that's the thing is when you want to become a filmmaker, you know, I'm sure there are some guys who don't think as much about what they're doing, but you think about like everything, and I do. Um, there are a whole bunch of different stuff that's running through my head about what I need, and so and there might be something in a movie. A lot of times, like for a while, you'd see stuff in movies that you thought were kind of interesting, like motifs and stuff, like stuff that shows up. You're like, how did they think of that? And they're like, did they actually put that in on purpose? And I mean, sometimes it can be an accident, but you'd be surprised. I appreciate that. I mean, yeah, you're 100%, Howard, 100%. We were talking about best our flavor characters. No, Destiny's talking about that. Howard's never seen him, and I'm just breaking it down. Um, yeah, he really. I mean, for me, Huh. Well, yeah, I think sometimes I do appreciate that. But yeah, I mean I think sometimes that's the trick, is because the guys who can really do it, are the guys who make it. Because if you know how to break down a movie deep, then you kind of know how to do it. And you're like, well, why would I critique other people when I can just make something else? And like I think maybe I would have to listen to more of his stuff, but maybe Roger Ebert would probably be one of those guys that um maybe um I honestly don't know Hector off the top of my head. I disagree. I appreciate your hot take, Hector, but no, I can't agree with that. Um, I understand why you think it's overrated, but it truthfully is like I know it's kind of like it's like not a trope movie, but it's like they're using a they plot device to make the movie silent, and I understand why that could, you know, be overrated to you. Um, Horror masterpiece, maybe not, but they definitely do a very good job of conveying what's happening in the movie and the emotions of these characters, especially with the daughter and her struggles and how she's frustrated, um, without dialogue. Yeah, it is a bomb ass opening scene. I've seen Hush. Hush is really cool. I've seen Silence of the Lambs. Very good movie. Cabin 28 is good for that gory kind of stuff. I haven't seen it. Maybe. I haven't seen Raw. I know it's kind of dead, but I'm trying to finish for the night. Who just sent me a message? The heck? What is that? Raw? It's huh. My friend just he had his audio. I guess he was on OPS or something. He's playing a video game and he recorded me without telling me. And he live streamed. He unlisted. He was having me because he had created a channel and we were gonna do some stuff, but we were gonna have a channel together and do some video game stuff. But I kind of got off that bandwagon, so. I'm not playing Among Us. What subtitle debate? I'm not jumping on the bandwagon. Sorry, no. Sorry. Sorry, Destiny, ain't gonna happen. What was I gonna look up? Sorry, no. No. Well, if you can't understand the language. But yeah, I mean, well, because that's the thing about that is it's a quick hit of dopamine, and you can stop at any time. A movie is a commitment, man. And so, yeah, the issue with that is you have to like you can't know what's going on. Like if you look away for a second because you get distracted, and that's how a lot of moviegoers are. Might be close. Yeah, not there yet. Yeah, you might. You might. Hey, we hit the 2 hour barrier. I understand your point of view, Howard. I haven't seen Tenet yet. Really? What the heck? Yeah, I think you're right. That's usually how it goes. It's there is some degree of like in film, typically like people that are very critical of at least certain kinds of movies, they can usually not be the most knowledgeable on film. And that's kind of how I started. I had very strong opinions and I'd blast them. And now I'm just kind of chilling out. I'm just like, yeah, hey, you made a movie, bro. Good job. Because I understand. Sometimes it cannot be the easiest thing in the world. And of course there are some movies where I'm like, nope, nope, that ain't it. Try again. But No, I haven't. No, I'm not the little. There's no little boy in my movie. It's not based on true events. Now it's inspiration from my life, but no, it's not based on true events. No, it's not a lake creature. And who's my friend that got devoured by a lake creature then? Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, to some extent, yeah. I appreciate that. I do appreciate that, Destiny. Thank you so much. I do. What's up, Josh? Why the hell? You come out at 1 a.m.? Frick. I haven't talked to you in a while. It has. Legit has. Yeah, she's still here. The memories are flooding in. Hmm. Boomer lobby. Oh, geez. Yeah, I know I'm not saying a lot, Josh. I know, but yeah, I'm working on stuff, and they didn't want me to leave, so I decided not to leave. Good thing, because you showed up. Am I the manager then? I don't know. We've been talking about a lot of stuff, Josh, and movies and stuff, and I'm working on a screenplay, and they're trying to get me to do more content on my channel. I don't want to. I don't want to throw shade at people right now. Maybe. No, I haven't seen it. Yeah, me neither. I don't really have an interest either. I appreciate that. Take it you're not a fan of Cardi B? Josh, if there's anything you want to ask me, go for it so I can actually, you know. But they're kind of just talking to each other as I'm doing this, so. Documentary of what? Yeah, you're always on Twitter talking about music, man. That's definitely something. It's called Surviving Alex Leyva, a spin-off of Surviving R. Kelly. No, 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 no. Don't do that. I don't know what he got accused of, but based on what I've heard, not the same thing. Apparently not. But no, I don't, because I understand it's a joke, but I mean that's we live in a different world now. That kind of allegation, it's just not like you don't come back from that, and so I don't want that to happen to him because it's not true. We're down to just the just the three of us. Hector, Destiny, and Howard. That's it. Oh, jeez, this thing keeps going longer and longer. I don't know what the heck happened, but I can't get my thing back up. It's not working. What are you, Mr. Kinsey? Yeah, okay. Legit, we're gonna. I need to end it at 2.5 hours. It's 1 a.m. I'm not doing this anymore. Sorry. It's over. Yeah. Number one, stay hydrated. Number two, don't talk to Dalton. Honestly, I think Dalton Euler, he's in Alex's channel. I'm sure you know who he is. Actually, no, you're making a joke, aren't you? Yeah. The two most important things of life. How is he like James Cameron? Well, how is he like James Cameron? Yeah, hopefully. I'm waiting for my ballot to come in. I got to do a mail-in. Yeah. So I'm ending at 2.5 hours. Oh, we got 3 minutes left. Oh, I still got time. I don't have to decide yet. That's funny. Yeah, he does. He really does. No, I know who. I'm just not telling you. Because we're in a public chat. Well, I mean, I don't want to right now. Maybe I'll tell you later. Yeah, me neither. No, either. They're both goofy. Okay, under a minute left to go, then I'm done. Oh. All right. It's over. It's over. 30 seconds or less. That's funny. Okay. Thank you guys for sticking with me here. I do appreciate that, Destiny. But it is time for me to go. Thank you. See you later.